Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, AC LED Pros, and we're here with my #1 manufacturer. He's #1 in the world with AC technology for high voltage LED lighting fixtures. Mr. Bartholomew Parks is the owner of ACDOB, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his technology on his fixtures on the high base and street lights. Mr. Parks, do you want to go ahead and start and tell us a little bit about how ACDOB is different from any other LED or any other light fixture out there in the world?
Yeah, actually, there's we have three main core technology. Mm-hmm. Which is the first one, so we're the first company not using the driver and ballast at all. And then second technology, we're using the lens technology. We adapted the lens technology to the luminaire, so we're not using the reflector anymore.
Okay.
And then third one, we have a very good technology to control the heat, which means most of the customer they didn't recognize what it is. But first thing is, as long as the company cannot control the heat dispersed, then the heat affected the main technology. So we lost a lot of efficiencies. So it sounds like it's not an important thing, but actually very important thing of the luminaire. So first one. We're not using the driver and ballast converter at all. So we call this technology AC technology. So which means we're using the alternate current direct on board. So we don't. That's why we don't need a driver and ballast converter at all. What is the important thing of this technology is first thing as most of people know about the LED light, the LED diode more longer than light bulb, which means 10 or 100 times more than that. But
so let me get this straight. So when everybody's talking about lifespan, they're talking about the diodes, correct? Mm-hmm. 50,000 hours. When they say 50,000 hours lifespan, they're talking about the diodes lifespan, not the complete fixture.
No, definitely, you're right. Most of people talk about the lifespan of the LED light. They talk about the specific LED diode itself, okay. But they not talk about the other than that. But LED diode itself is really longer life. It has a longer lifespan.
Longer lifespan than a metal halide bulb or a sodium pressure bulb.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Correct. So let's tell us about the three core technologies on your. I know one of them. We have a few ballasts here and converters. We completely eliminate ballasts and converters. Your technology is completely AC technology. What does that mean?
The meaning is most of the all of the lighting needs the driver and ballast converter, because then they cannot using the AC alternate current directly to the luminaire. That's why that one can have to change the AC to the DC, okay, to provide the light. But we're not using that one. Which means what is the most important thing is with this AC technology, as long as we're not using the driver and ballast, then this luminaire doesn't rely on this luminaire of the lifespan doesn't need to rely on the lifespan of the driver and ballast. So which means LED diode, as most of customers know, is forever, which means the longest lifespan. And then we don't have a driver and ballast, so we don't need to rely on the lifespan of the driver ballast, which means most of the driver and ballast need to be replaced every 1 or 2 years, once a year or once or 2 years.
So let me get this straight. So your LED, your light fixture, your light luminaire, it's complete. When you say 50,000 hours, it's the complete fixture, because you're eliminating the ballast and driver that go with normal, lighting. So you eliminate that, your whole fixture is the lifespan of the LED luminaire.
That's correct. That's correct. That's a big difference. Is our lifespan of our light for the complete product, but lifespan of the other LED light companies, they want only talk about the lifespan of the LED diode, which means it doesn't mean the light can go to the 100,000, 200,000 hour work. So which means as even the 100, 200,000 hour work for the LED diode, but most of the driver and ballast have every like what I said, every 5,000, 10,000 they have to replace the driver and ballast.
Correct. And then I know that when they certify, the driver ballaster for 5 years, that's only in perfect conditions, right?
That's right.
So, and there's no perfect conditions, especially down here in South Florida, where the heat, gets into the light, and the heat is what basically, eliminates the lifespan of the light.
It's a funny thing is all over the country, there is no perfect condition for the driver and ballast, which means that's why most of the engineers said lifespan of driver ballast converter like 1 year, 2 years. That's it.
Light fixture does not have. I'm going to show you a complete light fixture. This is a complete 135 watt AC LED light fixture, AC DOB light fixture. This is a high bay. This replaces 135 watt replaces a 400 meta highlight light.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so this is a complete light fixture. This is a 200. This is a 400 watt meta highlight light. So our light fixture, that's their light fixture with the driver and ballasts on top. We replace the whole fixture with our fixture. Tell us a little bit more about the technology on the heat sink and the lens technology.
Yeah, we don't want to have another special technology, which is a lens technology. We adopted the lens technology from the camera industry, which meaning is we're not going to using any reflector. So we're using this technology. What is good for with this technology? First thing is we can reduce the size of the luminaire, maybe 90%, more than 90% reduce the size. And
wow.
Then second one, we as long as we using the lens technology, we not lost any waste lighting efficiency. So which means as long as we control the light distribution, then we can using the light as a maximum for using.
So the power factor is 0.99 in your UL testing.
That's right.
You use every single bit of the light energy of the light.
That's right. We're using the maximum consumption of the light. So we try to not make it any waste energies.
Amazing. And then this is the heat sink, the other core technology, correct?
Yeah, this is a heat sink. The heat sink is most of the important thing of the heat sink. As I told you, disperse the heat. As long as the company failed the heat disperse, the heat affected all the component and then reduce the efficiencies. So this is a very important technology, one of the luminaire technologies. So we are pretty good, not just pretty good, we are wonderful. So not created a lot of heat. Also, whenever the light create the heat, we disperse the heat out immediately. So make a longer lifespan, and then help the increase the efficiency also.
Now I just want to finish. This is the finished product, guys. I want to show you. We're gonna put the spec sheets on our website. We'll put the information down below on the link. This is the high bay, ACDOB high bay. It's one of the best, it's the best high bay fixture out there. We use this for parking garages and warehousing. That's it.
Long story short, based on for the customer to understand what's the best benefit for them, I can tell you like that. Usually 70% saving energy, and then 2-3 times more brighter than that, brighter than before, and then no maintenance, which means maintenance free. So they don't need to spend any extra money as long as they're using our light. But usually most of customers they're not think about the expense of the maintenance, because it was mandatory, but now it's not a mandatory. All is up to the customer. They want to spend more money, definitely they can use the old style of the older technology, but they want to saving a little bit more money, definitely they have to choose our light.
So basically our light saves over the lifespan. It's maintenance free.
Maintenance free, which means it's kind of difficult to understand, but it's easy to explain to them. Once you put the light on, they don't need to touch it until they took it down.
And that's usually 13 years once you put it up?
Yeah, I can say the 13 year. Why? Because we're the first company to pass the 13-year lifespan of a test with the completed product, which means it's not only test of the LED diode. We tested all of the completed product, like this one. Wow. So this is a big difference. If you doubt what I'm saying, then just ask all of the LED company. You guys have the certification to pass the 13-year test with the completed product. Then you guys, all the customer gonna hear the correct answer from them. No.
Okay. Good. The last thing, this is our high bay fixture. I just want to show the parking lot street light fixture that we use. This is the ACDOB street light fixture. Basically, the heat sink is on top. You have the lens technology, and this is the complete fixture. There's no driver or ballast attached to this fixture. This is the plug and play, put up the light, and it shines the light. Beautiful.
Yeah, once you show this one to the customer, they might get confused.
Yeah.
Hey, this is so low, what is it? But we replaced the regular light with this product. I will show you
the regular light
right now.
This is a regular street light, guys. It's not light.
Yeah.
We're replacing, how much is the weight here?
This is weight maybe, I don't know, 2 kilograms or 3 kilograms. So maybe
8 pounds?
5 pounds, 6 pounds.
This is not 6 pounds, guys.
This one
this is about
56 pounds.
Yep, and you need 2 people to handle this light. So if you have your electrical contractor, there's 2 people that have to go up and uninstall this light, compared to a 6-pound light with no ballast or driver.
Looks like there, and then what you can you pour up this?
Yes. Yeah. Try it. Here we go.
Yeah, like this, and then side like this.
Look at that.
Like,
what a difference.
it's a big difference. So now small light can cover the big light.
Can replace big light and longer lasting light with no maintenance. So that's where the savings is. It's not only in the energy savings, but there's completely no maintenance with these lights. We're gonna put more information. You can get more information on our lights, on the U certifications and DLC certifications on these specific lights on our link down below at acledpros.com. Now our link will be down below. Look out for more videos coming up. And like us. And so click subscribe so you can watch out for any more videos coming out.